The biology bug was sort of always there, but one of my, great role models was my father. And my father had a degree in biology and a degree in geology, and he did neither. Actually, he was a journalist in his everyday life, but he was just a person who sort of needed to learn a lot of things. And so he had gotten these degrees before I remember him as an adult. And then he can just proceeded throughout his life to study and acquire degrees. So one of the degrees that he acquired that I especially enjoyed was in theater directing. And for a few years he was a director of not just of a play, but a principal director for the city theater in the town where I was growing up. So I was among the actors and among the directors and premieres, etc. And so my real goal became to study theater and acting and directing, and to do that I had to, when I was ready to go to the university, I had to leave my hometown and go to Belgrade. And that was going to be a tremendous hardship on the family and expense, etc. And my father made me a deal. He said, you can do that if in high school you concentrate on math and science, because we could, in the second year of high school, we could choose languages and arts or math and science. And he said, if you're going to do arts as your life, you have to learn science first, because you'll never again do it in your life. So he was right, it was important to learn, but it also was I fell in love with it. And it was also a really good thing to do when I unexpectedly ended up in a country where my language capacity for writing, for speaking, for acting, whatever, was going to take a long time to acquire, whereas my biology knowledge put me right through school very quickly. And once you start science, the discovery of new things is just a very addictive style of life. I mean, you discover one thing, you can't wait to discover something else. So I think that if you're exposed to science, you can't help but fall in love with it.